Welcome back to Doctor's Orders. My name is Keegan, and we are here for our daily dose of reading music for the guitar. I post these Reading Lab episodes once a day, and I post general topic episodes once a week. So if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Today, I'm going to keep moving on. So far we've done the first string, E string, and the B string, and now we're going to combine both the E and the B string for our sight reading today in the open position. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the sheet we will be looking at. It says music notation EFG BCD. So you can see, again, it's similar format. We've got mostly quarter note rhythms to start. First line is all EF. Well, I take that back. It's not all EFG. On the third measure, we have a D. But the rhythms are pretty simple for the first two lines. Then we start to incorporate eighth note rhythms. But other than that, this is all stuff we've done so far. So all EFG or BCD. Okay, but I wanted to go and point out a couple things real quick. Let's see. Well, okay, so two things to start. Well, let's just keep it simple. So one thing here. There is at the end of the second to last line here, so on measure 28, you have a whole note on G, but then you have a 3-4 at the end of the line, and then when you go to the next line, all of a sudden it says 3-4. So at the very beginning, we're in 4-4, so you have 4 beats, or the equivalent of 4 quarter notes for each measure. But at measure 29, we have a meter change, is what it's called, or a time signature change, however you want to say it. And so basically what this means is when you go from 4-4 to 3-4, usually the tempo is going to be constant. So if measure 28 would be G, 2, 3, 4, and then 29 would just keep going at that same tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the tempo is constant, or the beat is constant. Just how we're grouping the beats together is what changes in groups of 4 and groups of 3. Okay, and that's it. So just know at the very last line you have a little monkey wrench there, and it's in 3-4. Surprise. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know. I'm going to play with my video play along thing. Again, I'll figure out a better system, but I might be missing the first beat when the page changes, because I don't know what the note's going to be, and I don't want to and I'm too lazy to look at a separate PDF while I do it. So yeah, so just know that. Okay, so let's try this thing out. I have the video set at 60 beats per minute. So here we go. What will the next note be? 2, 3, 4, 17. 2, 3, 4. Don't know the next note. Three, 4. Two, 3. And then also there's a new rhythm here. Where is it? Right here. So we've got a half note with a dot next to it. So I can explain this at another time in more detail, but basically when you have a half note, which is 2 beats, next to a dot, that makes it 3 beats. So that note takes up the whole measure if you're in 3/4. So C, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm going to play through it one more time. And at this point, if you have the sheet music in front of you, you'd want to just kind of look through it and maybe take note of any mistakes you made and where you made them, and then maybe work on that for a second. So, for example, let's say I messed up on measure 26 over there, and whatever the mistake may be. But what you can do is just loop that measure, like focus on the mistake. So, and just play it again. Make sure when you're going from G to F, you're holding down your index finger. You don't have to take it off the guitar, right? Stuff like that. And then you could even like repeat it as, until you can play it incredibly fast, or whatever. It's all relative. And then go back and do the whole thing again. So maybe go back, focus on little mistakes, and then do it again. So let's do it again. The next thing you can work on is talking while you read music, or talking while you play. I'm not very good at it, but when it's simple enough, I can do it. So 21. I think it was an F. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, guessed right. 2, 3. Now we go to 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And we have reached the end. So, hopefully that was helpful for you. That was our reading for the day. And yeah, again, if you want new stuff to read, just like and subscribe, and I'll be posting one of these every day. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.